No, no, we jump back to the key, get cash off Bog, then... Because they won't arrest him, and if we jump now, they won't have arrested him in time. Jump there, get our cash from Bog, sneak around the key, have a look. If anybody asks what the hell we're doing, we're just prepping the ship for this journey. Then we jump to the Legacy, go through hell, and then come back here, and then it's a big fight. Oh yeah. No pressure. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, there's quite a bit of ships here. Or should I say there's quite a few ships in this location. Yeah, let's try and sound like I'm evolved enough to understand my own language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One of those being the Vigilance, which is absolutely huge. So that's at least, what? 15 attack ships, destroyers, whatever they are, plus, I mean, what is that, a cruiser, a battleship? Not that wise to the classifications. Right. So it's off to there. Bannock 4 to retrieve the Legacy. I know that Delgado is probably going to send somebody else, but let's face it, the majority of his people are bloody inept. So I'm going to go back to the... I'm going to go back. See if I can find any... I'm going to go back and see if I can find any, what's the word? The word is, no, I'm therefore going anyway. The word is, evidence, that's the word. Let's go back to the key and look for evidence, because now is the time to do it, because I won't be going back there many more times. You know, when you think about it, Ikande recruited me into this job before I discovered the temples and got my first power. And since then I've got tons of powers, including the ability to go invisible, which has proven to be ridiculously invaluable as an undercover agent. So yeah, he got lucky there, didn't he? Or didn't he? There were 2 T's in it, try and pronounce it. At least one of them. Right, Neighbour's not here. That's good, because I was getting ready to say that I've took it for a little shakedown cruise with all the extra bits on it and I wasn't happy with it checking over. That was going to be my excuse for coming back if they were stood here saying, why the hell are you back? Alright, Vasco, do me a favour.
Captain Tom, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Good. I'm going to go sneak around in here, return to the ship for now. I would tell you to wait here, but no, my luck, I would leave you on the damn space station and then you'd get blown up. And I'm not being responsible for that. So just stay with the ship for 10 minutes.
Should you require my presence in the future, you know where to find me.
I know. Cheers, mate. Right. Vasco, stay with the ship. Okay. Alright. If any of the grunts ask me what I'm up to, I'm going to say I'm doing a survey for structural weaknesses.
Need something?
No, just doing a survey for structural weaknesses for Jazz. She wants me to just check the place over. She says that, you know, I'm one of the few people in here that actually understands engineering ever so slightly. So she's trusting me to do what she knows you lot aren't capable of doing. Yep, that's what she's doing. Trust him. I am not a rook. I am not a rook.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
I am not a rook. Might be a crook, but not a rook. And I'm not really a crook. I'm a pirate. Arr. Oh, the sooner I don't have to do this, the better, because I've never really been convincing as a pirate, have I? Yeah. You got took off it, mate, because you were too busy whinging about stuff. I am actually doing.
sTestF is a joke.
Yeah.
Caught us yet.
Don't tempt them. You're tempting fate. Alright.
Box grog is fine.
Yeah,
if you like
I
cheap
know.
moonshine.
I know. Oh,
Give
box
me an
grog.
Earth
Yeah.
Brown lager and I'm good.
Here, give me some cheap beer. That'll be fine. Cheap beer? No. Give him the ring. Get some cash. Yeah, nobody said I couldn't make money. An old-fashioned laptop, is it? Computer? What is that? Whatever it is, out of date. Hey Jazz, I'm just coming back to give you a few
We may not have
pointers
official security on the key.
on the
We're
update.
always looking out for traitors.
Yeah, I'm just here to tell you how the new hubs are going, how the new equipment's going. Brown leather jumpsuit.
I have about 1 million things to do. Can't this wait?
No, it can wait. It can wait. I'm just dealing with my hub. I'm sure I've got one of them. I know you said it's part of the. Go on. All right, fine. You told me it was part of the. You wanted me to wear that while I was doing the job. Yep. And protein bars, circuit boards. Yeah, I'm just looking for. You haven't got a hydro spanner by any chance, have you? Or a self-sealing stem bolt? I'm just looking for the. Yeah, I'm missing a 17mm. Just seeing if you've got any lying around.
Hey, champ. I'm included.
Don't do the whistle. That's idiotic. Okay. Right. Let's turn that back on in my audio speakers in my ear. Put it onto my earpiece.
Hey,
Have a
champ.
listen.
I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty,
Okay.
but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts
Are you
out.
looking to
Oh
start
yeah,
something?
thanks for sending over
No,
the key's
I'm
reactor
just-
specs.
I'm looking for a
Can't tell you
17mm.
exactly
Have you
why I
seen one?
needed those. Dell said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll have my people in New Atlantis drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the UC to know they're providing replacement parts to the Crimson Fleet.
I wonder if that's my neighbour. Oh God, I'm wearing my Frontier attire. Shit, that's probably lucky for me because she didn't notice me. Hi guys, I'm in the game.
Gotta make sure to train every day.
Yep.
Bad aim,
I'm
bad
just
health,
gonna
killed.
change into my other gear. Right. Pirate attire. I'm lucky she didn't bloody spot me. Right. Oh, put that bloody helmet on too. Actually, that probably what worked in my favour. She used to see me hiding my face, so she probably just saw the back of my head and thought it was somebody else. Actually, if these guys are preparing the place for an attack, maybe it's a good idea to steal some of their ammo. Yeah, I'm just laughing because I'm evil. Like you. No, only joking, mate. You doing a good workout? Lots of reps? Lots of sets? No? You doing strength or endurance?
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for a shotgun blast to the face.
Oh, you've been doing strength. The shotgun's got a lot of kick, haven't they, compared to most other things? Especially this day and age. Electric guns and all the rest of it. Lasers, pew-pews. Okay, steal their equipment and their guns. Your man's looking that way. Does he have anything knocking about near his particular little zone?
Be sure you have the proper shielding for any smuggling jobs.
Shit. So he knew I was there the whole time. Not a good idea. Let's do this. Aurora. Actually, I best go back to... They've got tons of Aurora in here. You know what? That is actually... Yep. Orders from Delgado. He doesn't want you lot so high that you're not ready for the fight. He's going to provide the Aurora for the hypersensitive reaction speeds when they get here. He doesn't want you so high that you can't take another shot. So I'm just collecting any. You've got to pay attention to your orders, people. No one's effing listening, but that's okay. No one's effing listening, but that's okay. No one's effing listening, but that's okay. Tips. I'm just going to take the tips to Bog. I've got his ring. Yep, there we go.
Seeing anyone right now? The patients, I mean. I gotta sort him.
Ah, the doctor. I bet she'd be a good. She can't be getting her equipment and her meds illegally. You're not telling me there's not some like receipts or something in there I couldn't use as evidence?
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Oh yeah. Bog's Rug. Yep. Has he not returned? Damn it, I'm taking my winnings then.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I found out there?
A worm.
The fastest leech I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me dusted.
Yeah, bet it did.
Something strong enough to knock me out.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Okay.
Just the face I wanted to see.
Actually, got something for you.
So, you got something for me?
Yes. Brother from another mother. Yeah, Clay's not around anymore, so he's not missing it. Here's your ring.
Oh. And I hope that bastard went straight to hell where he belongs.
Yeah.
Oh, here's
Thanks.
your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself. Thanks to you, I'll be spending the rest of these days in peace.
Yep. Thanks. Maybe not just here. Brigand. What happened to Juan? She said she'd buy me a drink. Ooh.
Certainly. Let's talk.
Sharks are too scared to take the key. Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah. I'm looking for an interview. Why am I being daft? Yeah, I'm looking for the interview. The SSN. Delgado said it was part of my, initiation right. I had to look for it. If I could find it, he'd redistribute it for the next rook to find. Some sort of challenge, apparently. De-arm them. Okay, drinks rats. Water. Some of the mates have been complaining about watered down drinks, like it's my fault we're serving this piss. Not my fault they haven't been put in the work to keep us supplied the way we should be. Maybe they should spend less time hanging at the bar, more in the mission boards. Rats! Neva's on edge lately, part of it is vouching for Rake. But she's been burned before, what's bloody changed is the timing. We're spread thinner than Marmite right now, and the whole crew knows it. Maybe this new rook will pan out, but if things keep going bad, it's going to be like rats leaving a sinking ship. Legacy. Whole business with the legacy's got the Nova buzzing. Personally, I think it's a whole lot of shite. But if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit I was a bloody fool. Had plenty of experience with that losing Maddie already. Anyway, more creds will mean better drinks and a cheery mood around the pub. But if it ain't real, it'll be up to me to drown the sorrows. Yeah, sorry, no interview on there. Yeah, I know, I heard you. Okay, Delgado doesn't know I've jumped yet, surely. He's got his head so far up Crix's backside that he can almost smell the legacy that way. It's Neva. She notices that I've come back. Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright. That's the new plan. I'm looking for the SSN interview as part of my initiation trial. Because I'm still being called a rook, so I don't want to be called a rook. So that's the new plan. Claim I'm doing that while they're still fitting the parts to my ship. Only Jasmine and Neva know that the ship actually got fixed and was ready to go when I jumped.
The fleet's
previously.
the only family you need.
There we go. Part 2.
Where did your stellar ride?
That's alright. We'll read it all in a minute, lady. How many parts has it got, though? That's the question. If you're not going to do them properly, don't do them at all. So I've got 5 parts at least to look for. 1, 2. So I need 3 and 4, 5. How many pieces is it in? That is the question. Right. I'm doing well on this little hunt, though, he says. Out loud to himself, in case anyone's listening to keep
Shot a few bulls at the ranch today.
Oh.
That's worth buying myself a drink.
Yeah. I've never used the ranch. Should really go down there and have a toot. Did you say the ranch? Or did you mean the range? Never mind. I'm not sure I care. Okay. The search. One last search for the evidence I need. He says under his breath. Stop.
Every time I see a friendly smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Okay. I'm thinking it. That's what's going on here. I'm thinking it. Refined shock troop. Mine now. Like I said, if I can take as much ammo and armor from these nutters as possible. I mean, then we only have the ships to deal with. I wonder if there's any way of sabotaging her repairs to those batteries. Probably not. Hookah canister, whatever. Combat now. Oh, it's only a knife, but save somebody getting stabbed if they come up. Someone's put a knife through the kid's football. You have any idea how annoying that is to someone with British heritage? They're just... the old grumpy man who put a knife through the ball of the kid's football when it came over the fence. Now, not every kid next door is an antisocial piece of bloody cack that needs some actual parenting. Some kids just accidentally kick it over the fence when they're playing innocently. You animals. Absolute animals. Okay. Oh, come on. Put some effort in. Fix the bloody thing. Could hide all of the bloody interviews under there and I'd never find it.
About a prototype ship?
Juan and the Rook brought it in. Some kind of new decryption tech.
Yep.
That's cool and all. But man, I was hoping it was something that blows shit up.
This is turning into...
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Who's Isra? Have I met her yet? Anyway, sorry, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking for the SSN legacy interview thing. It's part of the initiation. Sick of y'all calling me Rook. Don't care.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you seen the SSN thing? The Rook initiation quest thing? Our little scavenger hunt things.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Yeah. Oh, 7?
Let me just ask you.
Oh, for the... Fine, how many parts is this in?
Yeah, so
Also, once I've found it, I ain't giving it to that guy until I've had her.
There, I finished it, he says.
And then after Bob was done with them, they needed a mop to clean up the mess. Yeah, we've all heard that crap 1,000 times.
Well, now it's 1001. Deal with it.
Yep, deal with it. He's charming, isn't he?
UC'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
Well, depends if they ever get them. But then again, no, they can't, can they? They can't get the money together. Ooh.
So wait, say that again. You think I'm who?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Lionel Soto, and you know
Who's
why I'm
Mira?
here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An independent?
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Who's
Hey,
this?
what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Well. Better get rid of the body.
Okay. You know what? These guys deserve them. They can have the heat leech. Wasn't expecting to find random evidence. Am I going to be like handing over evidence to Toff that solves mysteries like 40 years old or something stupid? You know, I'm surprised this little game of Delgado's where you've got to search for the SSN tapes is allowed to go on by the other pirates. You'd think they wouldn't like Rooks going through all their stuff. Go on. Gonna be someone here, someone else pining for the days they were a miner. So there are sentimental pirates after all then. I was half expecting one of the tapes to be on the mannequin. So if we're upstairs and these have got the rooms, I think these are the bedrooms of the main players. There's bunks are downstairs, they'd be for Rooks and nobodies. Up here probably like Delgados and
I heard Ray was in a monastery and the
people.
monk had to dress up as a monk to find him.
No, it was some kind of multi-level marketing cult. Neva had to call our contacts in Neon just to get a Rook in the door.
You know, you could just ask him. Right there.
And get caught up in some pyramid scheme? No, thank you.
I am right here. No, it wasn't. Thank you for laughing at me doing find the SSN tapes. Or the SSNN tapes, or whatever they're called. The Settled Systems News Network. SSN tapes. Let's do that. DSDS. Double S double N. No, DSDN. What the hell is that? Mazzano partial project data protected by C-SHAT encryption, authorized access only. Ryujin. Okay, whatever that is. Space is not for the weak. Another flat football. Electronic pipe, syringe, and beer. Well, you're clearly mentally weak then, because you've got vices galore in the cupboard. Writing it on the wall doesn't seem to be fixing your issues with being weak. Okay. Oh, come on, where are they all? There's 7 of them at least. And I suspect there's more.
12 ships and Elgato grounds me. 12!
What the heck did you do?
A couple hundred short on my last galvanic job. Suddenly they think I have something to do with it.
They'll be fine.
You're lucky he didn't cut you off at the knees.
Stolen out. What? You know what? I'm going to liberate it. Until they look for it later, they won't know. I'll take it back to my moon base, and eventually, once I find the right person in the United Colonies of the Freestar, I'll tell them to come and collect it. Alright, where are these tapes, people? This search everything quest for some settled systems news network tape is a little bit on the annoying side. Is that one hiding on there? No. And yep. Little do they know, I'm taking as many weapons, ammo and armor off the station as I can at the same time. Because why not? I mean, I get the station falling down, but why would you not at least keep your own room tidy? Just because you're a pirate doesn't mean you have to be filthy. Honestly. Cleanliness is supposedly next to godliness, as they used to say back on Earth. Granted, you're pirates, but that doesn't mean that you're bloody filthy, surely. Drink. I'm taking your vodka. To hell with you. Come on, where are these SSN things? Oh. Only captain's room key can unlock. The captain's room key? Was that their spare room for people who've been promoted? I bet it was supposed to be mine. Oh, it's going to be mine if I bring the legacy back. Oh yeah. Looking at what everybody else has got, don't think I'm missing much, do you? You know, the fact that I record this and sometimes transmit it back to the shipping burst, you'd think Vasco would read it and just send me the occasional message back saying, hey boss, you know, transmissions are being intercepted or something. What the hell is that? A red ping pong paddle that's falling in a crack in the floor. Ah, been long enough that Kelton could have some more information for me. That's nice. He can wait. Like Keone. They can both wait. Alright. If he's here and he sees me, I'll just have to tell him that I came back. Because I thought the ship was making strange noises and I needed to make sure everything was working. There's no point jumping in there with the tech and getting wiped out by that electromagnetic field. That's my excuse. Gotta stick with it. Okay. Well, but if I investigate quickly enough, that'd be fine.
Always listen to Delgado.
Yeah.
Unless you want to
I know.
get keel-hauled across the key.
Okay, and while I was waiting, I'm doing my find all the SSN interviews to stop being considered a Rook quest or challenge.
Here in Ops, you answer to Delgado directory. That means no screwing around.
It's directly. You sounded slightly drunk, lady. Sounded like you said dialect. Dialect? Yeah. Do you guys want to give me a clue as to where all these SSN interviews are? So I can, you know, finish my Rook challenge. Must be bloody... There's at least 7 of them. Doesn't say how many, but there's at least 7 of them, which I find very annoying. Oh, hey up, there you go. Part 6.
Tell us about your...
No, we'll listen to it all in one go later. Alright. What was that? Activities. Show him the audio logs. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Yep, I mean, how do I do that? I might talk to her picture next time I get a chance. I still have it at my base. I'm sure wherever she is and whatever she's up to, she's been laughing at my attempts to be a pirate. I'm a bit too straight-laced and military like her. Okay, well, I've seen Maver walking about, so hopefully that means Delgado is too. Because he doesn't look like he's in here. Delgado's computer. That. Voss's part. Nobody's here. Yoink. Regarding the specifications for my interface, I'm going to need to make a few minor adjustments. Scalbank is switched to an orthogonal hexabit encryption. Okay. Or what, 6-bit encryption or something? So I want to crank up the core clock on my ARM hardware. You can probably get that equipment from Ryujin. I also need to have a storage injector part added so I can keep any damn trace packets off my system. Probably wouldn't hurt to throw in some electromag protection too. The electrical system on the key is terrible and a short circuit could fry the whole setup. Last but not least, I might need a few cushions for the chair in the Reckoner's car. They're wearing a bit thin. Oh, he's got a sore bottom. That's alright. Right. Let's look for the SSN things in a minute, but first... He's got a riff on his screen. Did you really?